thanks. I'll start by quoting one of your videos. You say, I know it's, by the way, my question is on climate change.
Okay, many of the same people who are trying to push against mitigating factors on climate change are also pushing against nuclear power, which seems to me totally crazy.
Thanks. A couple of fact-checking things. I actually graduated this year and now work as a climate economist. I did my dissertation on climate disasters, so actually there are multiple studies saying that wildfires and other climate disasters are caused by climate change, and their increase are definitely caused by climate change. Also, China emits much less CO2 per capita than US or Germany.
Per capita.
Oh yeah, but that still kind of matters.
Well, no, what actually matters is the amount of carbon that's going in the air. That's what actually matters.
Yeah, but then, like, who to blame when we are answering the question who to blame for CO2 emissions?
America's carbon emissions have been going like this, and China's carbon emissions are going like this. So if I'm focusing on who is to blame, I'm probably going to try to focus on the people who are going like this, not the people who are going like this.
Sure, go ahead.
But as far, I do reject the generalized argument that the first world owes it to the third world because of climate change, because the first world is the first world and the third world is the third world. I just fundamentally reject the idea that capitalism has been a process of exploitation of the third world and enrichment of the first world, when literally half the world's global poor disappeared because they are not global poor anymore by UN standards over the course of the last 50 years, thanks entirely to the magic of capitalism. So you can't take the benefits and then reject the downsides. I don't think it works that way.
All right, thank you, and free Palestine.
Which part? Really? It's a serious question. What is it?
I'm not going to comment on that.
I mean, I saw you say from the river to the sea, so you can just say it out loud.
Yeah, from the river to the sea.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I appreciate the idea that the Jewish state should be wiped completely off the map with the concomitant loss of life. But we're worried about climate change and the humanitarian aspects of climate change over the course of the next 100 years. Sure. Okay.